Yep. Hello, it's your boy from 1996, another episode of Low Standards. In this episode, we'll be tackling the all-time classic, once it loads up, which is Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U in specifics. I remember playing this game a lot when it first came out. Loved it, absolutely loved it, until I eventually found out about its major notable skill that basically broke the flow of pretty much everything in playing this game in specifics. That is, of course, fire hopping. Since I don't really want to protest to use that skill, plus along with that, that skill is no longer in existence in the Switch version of the game. Don't really need a massive is something I don't really need to do. Alright, we're gonna do 2 Grand Prix, because why not? I don't plan to do anything, like 150, like, in terms of speed, like, let's say, 200, because I'm terrible at that. Okay, we're gonna go with the Mercedes-Benz W25 Silver Arrow. Go with the Mercedes out, the GLA wires and tires. I mean, not tires, not wires. Cool. And we'll use the Animal Crossing paper plane glider. Let's see what track to choose. Just do a track we haven't done yet. I haven't done the Shell Cup yet. Might as well do that one first. I'm going to do 1 regular track and 1 DLC track, which I'll eventually do because I'm also going to, in the light of this recording, I'm going to also record, and the next episode is going to be on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I was originally going to do these ones online in specific, since the online service is still a thing in the Wii U, but I don't feel like it. Maybe I'll do it if my cousins are out, or my cousins specifically is out of the house. Well, actually, just all my cousins in specifics. Oh, wait. Yeah, Mario Kart 8's pretty fun. I still play to this day, though I've been playing Deluxe a lot more with friends as opposed to playing it myself. This is I believe, the last game I ever bought on the Wii U in specifics, besides Word Party, because, well, I bought the DLC a long time ago. I didn't want the DLC to go to waste, so I decided to get the digital version of the game. It's considered my last big purchase on the system in specifics. I was thinking of maybe getting Pikmin 3, so I could just first getting a copy on the Switch with Pikmin Deluxe. But now I feel like it. Well, I think was thinking maybe getting this, the original Hyrule Warriors game, but since that's all on the Switch in specifics, maybe I shouldn't really invest on 2 of the same game unless it's worth it for its multiplayer. But since I love Warriors games, I don't think I really need more than 1. I could just deal with the GBA game in specifics. I just realized what difficulty we're playing on, because this is not as hard as we expect it to be. Maybe I gotta go change the difficulty in the in the settings. Oh shit, that's it. I assumed the CPUs would be harder. That's really weird. 150cc, and yet none of them are really racing that fast. I'm sorry I had to basically do this all over again because I quit, and we were right at the final lap too, so I'm sorry. Now I gotta deal with the long-ass loading time. And have to do that race all over again. I might end up screwing my ability to actually do 2 cups now in the process of this whole thing. Because loading times on the Wii U can be really kind of annoying in a sense. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with this game. I think I mostly love what this game created in the specifics. And that's, of course, the famed Luigi Death Stare meme. It's just surprising how a meme gets spawned from just an editing system. But the way characters look as they hit their opponents and have that aggressive look on them is the most hilarious thing ever. I guess whoever made the meme decided to specifically use Luigi in specifics. I mean, it was the year of Luigi at some point during the Wii U's lifespan, so I guess it would make sense. Did I get him? Yeah! That's how you do precise shooting, people. I really wanted to. I could just look at the Wii U gamepad because the game is copied onto the Wii U gamepad. We were playing that as a controller. The only other racing game that I got recently, besides this one on the Wii U, was Sonic the Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. because that game allowed you to play 5 players, letting 1 player specifically play on the Wii U gamepad, which this game unfortunately does not do, but you know, it's still nice nonetheless. I probably should look at the TV so you can hear my voice better, because I wanted to use a Wii U gamepad, my voice to be a little bit lower because I'm pointing downwards in terms of my direction of my voice. The game still looks great, gotta admit. It's still good as it is. Alright, let's see here. I just know for the fact that I think half of the music in this video is going to be copyright claims or something like that because, you know, it's Mario Kart. It's Nintendo. You expect that. And we didn't do it for some of the songs in the Game Boy Advance game I played. There we go, Light Blue Shy Guy. I was originally going to choose one of the DLC characters. Actually, no, I'll switch to one of the DLC characters. Actually, I am playing a DLC character because this is basically a DLC color you get from one of the. I think from Pack 1 in specifics, along with the colors for Yoshi and Link in specifics. What I find strange with the colors is that you never get color shells to the Koopas, to Koopa or the different colored toads from for Toad. I would have an interesting color like customization in specific. There's so many Koopas and Toads in specifics. I think with all the colors for the Shy Guy in specifics is referencing the DS download play feature from the original Mario Kart on the DS, where in that game, if you use the single player DS download play, every player who does not have a copy playing will be playing specifically through a Shy Guy of varying colors. Along with that, there's also, well, with Yoshi's it makes sense, because there's always different colored Yoshis. But I like the little tidbit with the Shy Guys. So I have no idea how to do fire hopping, nor do I plan to ever try to master the skill, because what's the point? I'm just going to lose regardless in some way when it comes to playing online. I don't need to go ahead and show off some skills, I just need to go play the game, at least good enough. Love the voice Shy Guy has. Oh, they should do a battle mode at some point. I know you're gonna do it as a separate video just because of how different battle mode is, but you can see there's a major difference if you ever played the battle mode for Mario Kart 8 opposed to the deluxe version on the Switch. It's so bad, I love it. The Wii U one is just so bad. Because they never intended to really work a lot on battle mode. They gave at least like, some features into it. But specifically, the tracks in there are mainly tracks from the actual game, actual racing tracks themselves. They never decided to bring back any of the battle mode tracks until Deluxe. You think Nintendo would have seen that coming, or at least forgotten, oh wait, we have that mode. It's been with the series since the first game, but yet people forget about it, like, a lot. Maybe because we prefer racing rather than battling each other like something out of Twisted Metal. Or maybe... Watch you know that one. Nope, you're not getting me with that. I love Mario Kart. I also rage at Mario Kart sometimes when it comes to playing with friends, but at the same time, it's still fun nonetheless. Oh great, a single coin, like that's gonna help me out. I mostly grew up with the series via playing it a lot, particularly with Double Dash and Super Circuit when I was younger. Being a lot more better when I was playing through it in Wii and DS. But definitely got a lot more better with Wii, with 7 and 8. I think 7 had some difficulties at the time, but regardless though. I almost hit that tree. I hear a shout. Be careful. also realized that the purple dash, drifting dash, does not appear in this game. You would need to specifically get that in the deluxe version. Simply adds a lot more speed and tension to your abilities. I really thought this would be harder unless it was 200cc, but honestly I don't want to go ahead and deal with 200cc because that's too fast for me. There we go. There we go. This is going to make the CPUs harder if I were to play this on an online lobby rather than just by myself on the Grand Prix. Well, maybe we gotta do maybe like single races? I don't know. Ah, Toad's Turnpike. I fucking hate this stage. Playing with myself, I think I'm fine. When it comes to playing with friends, this stage gets pretty chaotic, especially when you're just trying to navigate through it without getting hit by every single car, bus, and everything else on here. There is one upside. I remember playing the older Mario Kart games and having to deal with specifically the Bomb carts and Double Dash and Wii. Oh my god, those were a nightmare just to deal with. If they ever brought any of those tracks back that is these kind of stage tracks, I hope that God do not bring the Bomb car. It's an interesting car to deal with. It's an obstacle, but at the same time, that car's fucking annoying. Take that, Luigi. No death stare for you. I mean, sponsor Mercedes-Benz. No. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Didn't do the boost in time. There we go. So far, ouch. I was gonna say so far so good. What even is that? In terms of the eyes. I think it's just are they the owl eyes from 64? Yeah. Burning DK. Which way DK need a specific like sponsored drink. Trooper Airlines, Shell Cup, Boomerang Bros, International Airlines. How is it in terms of putting realism into the Mario universe with stuff like this? I think that might be explored in the Mario movie made by Illumination, but I'm not gonna watch that shit no matter what you think of it. Listen, if the Super Mario Brothers movie was so bad, like, it basically paved the way to seeing how bad video game movies can be, I don't think I have much hope for Super Mario Brothers the movie. Maybe for the Illumination. Mainly because it's Illumination. I hate that company with the iron fist like most people do. Take that. I once again defeated all of you. What am I doing? I have no idea what that button does in specifics of what I'm doing. Alright, time to view the highlights. Not the highlights, but the results. I think also in the Wii U version with 200cc, it's a lot more chaotic as opposed to the Switch version, because the Switch version is a lot more has a lot more like programming in order to actually add some stability to that speed. I got the golden shell cup. Nice. Alright, let's go with Link. Alright, which track should I choose? Definitely not gonna do that one. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go with this one. That's Yoshi Circuit, Xbox, Excite Bike Arena, Dragon Driftway, and Mute City. So I was playing Mario Kart 8 with my friends one time because one of them usually streams it. Hasn't been streaming it lately, or streaming it all, for that matter. And what happened was we usually like joke on him sometimes because he's the streamer in specifics. One of the things we like doing is making him play Baby Park, which is one of the stages he hates the most. And by extension, a lot of people I play with Mario Kart really hate Baby Park. But there was a point where we kept annoying him with Baby Park's main melody track, and I thought to myself, you know what? I just thought something stupid. And I was like, what's that? It's like seeing Baby Park when using the phrase from the movie, from Spy Kids the movie, where Judy and Carmen both found out that the Fooglies that Floop has are the missing. I forgot what they were called in terms of their agency. But they found that some of the top agents were turned to Fooglies by Floop and his mad scientist friend. He goes, Floop was a madman, help us, save us. I gotta tell you something, you know what? I should say that line, but like, imagine saying that line, but in the tone of Baby Park. It was like, oh my god, man. I was like, it's funny. I could not stop laughing that day. That night. That was so great. Maybe I'll do it. I'll do Baby Park just to sing that part, and then I'll end the episode off after finishing that single track that I'm doing this Grand Prix. Heck, I'll do it in 2 CC just to show off the insanity. I know it's gonna be really annoying. It's kind of like, in terms of me doing that, it's kind of the same level as how I view myself doing content back in the day, where I was basically cringy as fuck. And it's fun to be crazy as fuck sometimes. I know that's like a thing that runs with me when it comes to me and my cousin whenever he shows me memes, I swear to God. He's older than me, but he has a more mental stability of memes than younger than me. If anything, he uses that mostly to connect with any of his students in specific since he's a teacher. Yeah, go Link. You did earn. On to the next race. Imagine the air stage just a Mario Kart 8. Ah, yes, Excite Bike. A series Nintendo reference a lot, but will never make another sequel to. I remember a lot of people really want the Excite Bike Racer as a playable character. And I thought to myself, even that's a stretch in terms of moveset. It's Excite Bike. It's going to be really hard just trying to make that particular character into a playable character in Smash Brothers. Maybe because Excite Bike is mostly known for racing. The only reason why Captain Falcon exists is because most of their moves were basically used from the template Dragon King characters when Sakurai originally made his prototype before it became Smash Brothers. I've also recently watched the Smash Brothers video he released in terms of like his development on it. I'm surprised he was able to actually show off footage of Dragon King, because seeing the gameplay now is pretty interesting. The way the gameplay is, it kind of reminds me if Smash Brothers was originally, the original prototype reminds me a lot of Sumotori in terms of its graphics and design. I also wonder now what people will do now that they've seen the original prototype where they try to make a moveset to officially recreate Dragon King into Smash Brothers. People just say, oh, it's just a skin swap for Captain Falcon, but they're seeing the actual gameplay footage of the game rather than just old screenshots from years ago. Yeah, we can know for certain that some of the moves that Dragon Queen characters and fighters have are specifically distinct. Besides, most of them do taking parallels to what eventually will become Captain Falcon's moveset. Especially with the notion of how their standby animation is. Along with the fact that there's no animation for them coming into the stage at all. No, they just drop in. You know, because of the prototype. I would need to see that one day. If not, some conceivable way of playing the prototype. Oh, I didn't notice this, but when you use a sound box, literally everything goes quiet because, you know, bass breaking. Not bass breaking, bass boosting. These are little touches I never really recognized playing through this game. Oh yeah, I might as well date the video, but a while back, I'd say last week, I got this protective shelf for my Wii U tablet because it was one of the only things I saw in this one, like, fire sales deal store. It's not really much a natural store for fire sale deals, it's more of a temporary location for them to sell just stuff no one's buying. But it's the first time I ever got something protectively related to my the Wii U, since most Wii U content, like anything Wii U would usually be out of like certain stores, because, you know, console old, also had infinite history. I don't know, I like my Wii U. Might as well go ahead and give it some fluff, since, you know, might as well. It feels nice, I gotta admit. But, you know, the only problem is I can't use the stand anymore due to its more bulkier size now because of the casing. It's convenient, at least. I like the music in the stage. Not only that, but the music straight up just reminds you of Mimi's Ramen Bowl stage of ARMS. When Mario Kart 8 first was announced, showing off the anti-grab mechanics, people say, "Oh, that's like a direct parallel to Crash Nitro Kart." I said, yes, if it was better. I'm going to eventually do an episode of Crash Nitro Kart at some point. There's already an episode on CTR twice. But yeah, CTR was like CNR was the first Crash racing game I played. Even though my cousin owns a copy of CTR, we just haven't found it yet to give me any nostalgia to remember it. Besides, of course, the demo in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Oh boy, there we go. Ouch! So far, so good. Bam. All disappears when you're not like going it by the end of the third lap. You know, like the blue, like anti-grav glow that the freaking W25 speed arrow has. Mute City, a city that will always be loud and will always be remembered as, hey, remember when this game series exists? Yeah, I wish it was existing here too. Ow! Oh no, you're not knocking me down off the track. I will do that, however, to whoever's in front of me. I'm assuming what they were holding was a red shell, so I better prepare. Oh man, that was a bullet bill, that was close. Banana peel, I'll take it. I don't know why I jumped over that boost, but regardless. I'll just hold on to this for safekeeping. Alright, on to the final lap. I find it interesting that if you're playing Big Blue, you hear like an announcer voice near the end of the final lap. I don't know if that was reused in F-Zero GX or any of the early F-Zero games. I think that's actually Xander Mobius, pricing as well as an announcer. There we go. Alright, we got this race literally in the bag because, you know, difficulty cannot be spiked. Oh. Bam. Yeah! There we go. One of the things I never unlocked in this game in specifics is unlocking Golden Medal Mario. Mostly because, I don't feel like doing that in specifics. I find it weird that in the Switch version, they still keep the DLC-looking trophies when you win, as opposed to having it more 3D-scopic, like the actual main courses the game has to offer. Alright, we'll go versus race, we'll go again. I better go fast because we're about to lose, time is almost done. Let's make it, where's frantic? There we go. Alright, better do this quickly or I'm gonna actually go with the freaking beat. This is going to be really annoying and degrading of me to do. But at the same time, why not? Let's do something stupidly cringy. Oh man, this is going to annoy anyone. Anyone, including myself. 2, 3, and here we go. Bloop is a madman, help us, save us. Bloop is a madman, help us, save us. Oh my god, chaos, ow! Oh, hey! This is what I get for singing with it! Ah! And thus the insanity begins. Why would you give me the boomerang flower? Oh my god. Ah! I'm just gonna keep boosting out you guys' mushrooms so you don't mind. I'm getting close to being first. Alright, oh, bomb! Blink! Bam! Take that. I probably didn't stop them, except for this. Come on, we're almost to the final stretch. Why would you keep giving me the boomerang flower? Okay,